We are back on Morning Line. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. Nick Beres along with Josh Horn from Social Security taking your phone calls. 737-7587 if you want to join in. We're going till 9 o'clock. We can help you out with any number of questions. We got some lines open, so jump in. Because you know what I hate? This little slow lull in the middle of the show, maybe no calls. And then all of a sudden we get near the final 5 minutes and the lines light up. So we'll try to help as many of you as we can, but the key to that is calling us now. So let's go to Deborah. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Deb, how can we help you?
Actually, I have a question. I am reaching retirement age. I was married for 12 years, and through the rumor mill, I've been told that I could receive some of my ex-husband's Social Security. Is that true?
Yeah, 10 years is the magic number to be able to draw on a ex-spouse's record. So again, it kind of depends on how much your benefit is versus how much his. But in a living situation, it's basically 50% is the rule. So if he's still alive, then we would look at about 50% of his. And if that's more than what you're drawing on your own, then you could draw some off of his.
All right, thank you so much.
There you go. Thank you for your call. Hope that helps. Let's go. Oh, look, Mary Elena just brought that number in for you. You're all set. All right. Let's go to Danny. Danny, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good, Danny. How can we help you?
I've just got a question. I went on disability when I was 57, 58. I'm 64 now.
Okay.
And obviously I'm not a lot better, but if I were to be able to take maybe a 2 or 3 hour day easy job to make a few extra spending dollars, can I do that now or can I not?
You bet you can.
Yeah, and we want folks to go back to work if they can, and so basically the return to work rules. There's a couple of different programs when it comes to Social Security. The first one is called the Trial Work Month. So that's 9 months where you can make as much as you want to, and we'll keep paying you benefits. And they don't even have to be consecutive. So if you work a couple of months at this job and that didn't work out, and you stop, and then a few months later you try another one, and for 3 or 4 months. But once you add up all 9 trial work months, then you begin what's called the expedited period of eligibility, which basically is a 3-year program where if you make over the limit, then we won't pay you benefits, and if you're under the limit, then we will pay you benefits. And so that benefit is about $1,000 a month, and yeah, it's about $1,000 a month. So if you're making just a couple days a week and you're not really making very much, you probably can just keep on doing that.
And he's almost at full retirement age anyway.
Now, once you hit your full retirement age and you switch over to, which for you is probably about 66 or 66 and 2 months, then after that you can make as much as you want to because you're no longer under the disability program, you're under the retirement program.
Does that help, Danny? So I think you can go ahead and take that job or part-time and go ahead, make yourself some extra money.
All right, thank you so much.
You betcha. And it's a great question from him because I think you explained a lot of people want to do this, and what hesitates them is that if it doesn't work out, do I lose my benefit and can't get back? And I think Social Security is very wise, and they set this up. Now, if for some reason Danny all of a sudden just healed up and was great and could go back full-time and all that, good for him, and yeah, the disability would go away because he doesn't need it. But if he just wants to stick his toe in the water and get started maybe with a little bit, he's not going to lose his disability by earning some money. And
something we don't talk about, even after that, even if you do stop your benefits because you've gone through those 2 programs and you found some kind of work and you do it for a couple of 3 years and then you either get worse, or if your benefits stopped because of your work activity, we have actually an expedited program, to make a quicker disability decision because you probably still have that condition. It's just a matter of you're no longer able to work. So we even see folks coming back in after a couple of years of working and say, I tried it for a couple of years and now I'm even worse, and we're able to get them back on the program even a little bit quicker than a brand new person.
Good deal. Well, go for it, Danny. Appreciate your call and good for you. Let's go to Elmer. Hi, Elmer.
Yes, hello.
Good. How can we help you?
Yes, I have a question. I'll be 67 this month.
All right.
And I'm drawing my Social Security. I started drawing it at 65. Went back to work about a year and a half ago. Injured myself at work. It is a permanent injury, the doctor says, on my shoulder. Is there a possibility of getting disability Social Security?
And you said you're how old?
67.
67.
I will be. I'll be at 12th this month. I'll be 67.
If you're over your full retirement age, then there's no addition. There's not really any disability because there's no additional benefits because your full retirement age amount and your disability amount's the same. So if you're over, if you're over full retirement age, there's really no disability option anymore.
All right, that's what I was afraid of. So, all righty, I appreciate it, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Good question. I would have thought the same thing. Now, maybe he has some access to some kind of workers' comp or some separate
that
thing
may be an option
outside of Social Security. But I would have thought the same thing to ask that. But it's the same as you've said. Your disability, when you become full retirement, it just transfers over. All right. Let's go next to Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Hello, Ricky.
Yes.
How are you? Can we help you?
Yeah, I thought I heard you mention it earlier, but how much can you make if you're drawing Social Security disability?
If you're drawing Social Security disability, the monthly limit is $1,170, so about $1,100. So if you're under that amount, it's not. You may add up your non-trial work months, but as far as not getting benefits, you're going to keep getting benefits as long as you're under that amount.
Okay, you can have a job as long as you don't make over $1,100 a month, basically.
Gross income or net profit.
Yep.
Okay. I hit it. Thank you.
There you go. Right. Good deal, man. I hope that, for someone like him, I mean, that can be a big deal. Someone who has a disability but is able to work at a limited capacity, with not enough to live on, but to help with an extra $1,100 a month can go a long way for a lot of people. And now, if they were afraid to do it, now they know they can and not lose their benefit, which is great. So let's take a break. When we come back, if you're on hold, I threw it out there and they responded. We got a bunch of calls, and you called. We're going to try to get to you all right after this.